To Anywhere and Everywhere, Beware. The Chronicles of Samuel. Written and read by Jack Haig. Chapter 5. I sat in the chair for a while, watching the time-lapse occur in front of me through the door from inside the attic. Time clearly didn't work the same in the beach world, and I couldn't exactly be sure if every place the door opened to would be the same. The clock was a good decision, and conveniently placed so I could always see it, providing I left the door open wide enough. I wasn't ready to let this place go yet, so I placed the old candle holder between the door and the frame as a stopper. While I felt perfectly safe sleeping under the stars for a while, hours even it seemed, it dawned on me that I had no idea what could inhabit this place. So I used the desk and chair as a makeshift barricade to prevent the door from opening too easily from the other side. This meant the door shouldn't be able to open fully, or close fully, allowing me full access to my beach haven while securing the house from anything that may reside on the other side of the door. I wasn't particularly happy with my current barricade, since it wouldn't take too much effort to open should something nefarious want to force its way through. I searched online and ordered 2 standard wedge-style doorstops using the wonderfully convenient 1-hour collection available from a nearby shop. That night, I thought I heard the door creaking and the splashing of waves, but I reasoned that since I couldn't hear anything right in front of the door, there's no way the sound was travelling down the attic stairs. I dreamt of the stars. I was happily walking through the door in my sanctuary, laid in the sand right in front of the ocean, and watched the stars go by in the night sky. They were twinkling and twirling and dancing like they were putting on my own personal show. I watched for hours, mesmerized. The colours swirled around the sky and then poured down onto me in a rainbow of iridescent warmth. I was picked up from the sand, lifted into the sky slowly and gently. This was a vivid dream. I could taste the sea air and feel the warmth of the colours engulf my body. A pleasant buzzing sensation flowed through me as I was propelled through the sky into the endless space that was surrounding this world. I felt safe, excited to explore the nearby galaxies and uncover endless secrets. I reached out my hands, attempting to touch the rocks floating past me. The colours propelled me further from the beachy world. I could see the gases of distant galaxies pop and expand. Explosions of colour formed magnificently in front of me. It was like the universe was exhaling, pouring vibrant, colourful gases into the darkness, illuminating the vast nothingness that previously dominated all I could see. The colours surrounding me dissipated little by little, and I slowed to a stop above a familiar globe, Earth. As the last speck of colour faded and the warmth holding me turned to a frigid chill, gravity took hold. Lightly at first, I started to fall, like a feather being held in a slow breeze. I panicked and grasped at the nothingness around me, pleading to the air with my hands as if it might offer something to latch onto. This did nothing. I grew gradually closer to the ground, building speed. I could feel the air rushing past my cheeks and whistling in my ears. The oceans and lands below grew larger and closer until I could see my home. Seconds later, and after bracing for impact, I phased through my roof, then through the attic, the door still slightly ajar with my makeshift barricade, and crashed into my body lying in bed. I woke up gasping in panic and dripping with sweat, my heart pounding. I suppose you might relate this to the sudden thud feeling that many experience just as they're about to doze off, only to find themselves shocked and more awake than before. I gathered myself and caught my breath before checking the time. It seems I'd slept for over 11 hours and neglected to charge my phone overnight. good start to Saturday.